So this is the cheapest lot I could find on eBay of vintage miniatures with over 20 pieces. It's quite a specific, that's what I was searching for. I thought we haven't really done that before, so is it worth it? It was about £4.98,
Wow.
including postage. So
Nice.
this is going to be worth it. Is there going to be anything in there? I don't know.
And I have absolutely no idea what's in this. I haven't seen it.
Well, it was literally the cheapest, so I had no choice. This is what we got. So, don't know what's going to be in here.
Okay. It's a little bag. Oh, okay.
I need to put my glasses on. Okay, close your eyes and put your hand in.
Oh, I think
Like
we
a
should probably
lucky
just go
dip.
for the doll because she's
Oh,
probably
okay.
the biggest thing. Wow.
She is tiny. I mean, she's obviously a Welsh souvenir doll, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
But we could repurpose her. I mean, she's old.
She is old. She's got such delicate arms.
It's mad how small she is. Well, her legs don't move, but her arms move. We might be able to repurpose her somehow.
Yeah. She can always become a Halloween doll.
What, Welsh Halloween doll?
A Welsh witch. Yes.
Put a cloak on her
Yeah.
with all the cauldrons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really cute. Have to do a close up.
Does she stand?
No, her hat's far too heavy. No, she doesn't even remotely stand. Her hat's too heavy.
Let me close my eyes. Oh, I know what this is. I don't think this is very old. It's caught on something. Look at this one. Oh, stop. Just keep going round. It's a body form.
It is a body form. Do we have one of those?
We do.
So we need to make a
Sewing room.
room.
Or a sewing shop. Or, I mean, it's quite a high quality
metal?
one, but yeah.
Yeah. You know, we can cover it in fabric and make it look old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a tape measure draped over it or something.
Yeah. Some pins sticking out of it.
You'll go.
Nice. It's really warm.
This is really, really warm.
Oh, it's got a bird in it.
Little, the 80s, I'd say. I had things like that when I was a child.
It's a tiny little metal bird cage with a tiny little bird in
I mean,
it.
he's made of china, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
I mean, we could upcycle, we could paint it.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite cute just like that, to be honest.
Maybe. Black would be better though, wouldn't it? Or metal.
How do you paint that without getting the bird?
Really, really carefully. With a tiny, tiny brush.
Quite like red. Good to see.
I'm sure it'll come for one diorama, it'll be useful.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, that'll be really good actually. Cute. It's got red paint on it, but it looks like a little bow tie.
So they painted it once he was in there, didn't they?
I don't know. But you used to have a budgie, didn't you? Called Sebastian.
I did.
Okay, your turn. It's a Christmas pudding. It's a Fimo handmade Christmas pudding. Again, sure, we can put it somewhere.
Definitely. Well, we were going to do. What are we going to do at Christmas? We have
We've got all sorts of
Oh.
things. We're doing Minimus again this year. We didn't do it last year, did we?
No.
So we're doing it this year, and yeah, we've got some very exciting projects for Minimus in a notebook somewhere.
Yeah.
Gotta find it. Gotta start doing that actually.
Yeah, because we've got Mudmas too.
Yeah.
That's just a tiny piece of fabric.
Stapled together.
Maybe it was like
Is it supposed to be like a purse, or is it like a blanket? It's very pretty fabric.
maybe it was a blanket on a bed or something.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Is that one of
It's-
the 20?
It's really pretty though, actually, that fabric.
Small scale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very small scale.
That's really handy.
We took the staple out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something else with that. It's
Yeah.
very pretty,
It is,
actually.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
That's really lovely.
The lighting's really strange. I hope it's okay. Yeah, actually, like strange might be my second favourite piece that's come out so far. Ooh,
What?
nothing. Oh, I'm closing my eyes. Oh no. We have so many telephones.
It's a nice one, though.
Is it handmade?
I don't know. It slots together very neatly.
Yeah, and it's got a screw as the dial.
Oh, I quite like that one.
Yeah, that one's. I think it's handmade. Maybe. I've never seen it. Yeah, that's a really unusual one.
Yeah. I like the way it slots in.
Yeah. What also makes you think it's handmade is how long the the receiver part is. Why is it so long? Nice. We really need to think of something to do with
With
our
all the
phones.
telephones. I can't have a telephone shop, can you? That's just a bit weird.
No.
Things people don't really use telephones anymore. Well,
It
the
makes
junk
period
shop. We're going to
piece.
make a junk shop. I mean, there's a junk shop just there, isn't there?
There is, yeah, with the owner.
Of the Welsh owner. Ooh. Is that handmade as well?
Yes, it is. Is that Blue Tack? No.
It's a plaster, I think.
So it's a toothpaste lid. With and then ribbon and like vintage ribbon.
That's like
And then
1960s,
yeah,
50s.
these are like sequins and seed beads.
Oh, that's really cute.
That's lovely. I mean, it's dirty. It needs cleaning. But that's really cute.
Does it say toothpaste on the top or?
No, you can just see it's got the shape and then
Oh.
that's really nice.
It does definitely has like a 50s, 60s vibe. 100%.
Yeah, and like just the ribbon alone.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I don't know what doll's house we'd put that in. Well, diorama.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, we'll wait and see.
I mean, it's a bit too modern to go into the 1920s plant room, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's very well made, though.
it's really well made. It's really pretty.
Oh, it would have gone in yours if you were still doing it.
Yeah. I'm in the process of trying to find a real home. Though.
Yes.
I can't be
Making a
making
tiny
a tiny home. Okay, I looked. Oh, it's not my turn. Go. And then I
No, I got the...
No, I got the plant.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing I saw!
Hey! Oh!
I know, it's beautiful. That's a really nice one.
Oh, that's like
What's it made out of? Metal?
metal.
Does it... I love that your thing to show that it's metal just hit it. Does it spin? No. Oh, it's a Singer one though.
It actually says singer.
Yeah, it says Singer.
Oh, I quite like that one. That's
yeah.
a nice one, isn't it? We
That
haven't
is a
had a
nice
sewing
one.
machine before, have we?
No.
No.
No, we don't have a miniature sewing
this
machine.
is the first one.
Well, we definitely have to make a sewing room then.
Well, yeah, we've got two things. They could have that to get
Orders.
orders. We could have this strange plant.
And a pet bird. And look, here's the fabric that they're sewing.
There you go. It's a whole diorama already, and
it's Christmas.
The Welsh
Yes.
woman's come to get
Yeah.
measured.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I
That was
really
nice.
like that.
Yeah.
That's really, yeah, I've not got a miniature sewing machine in any lot ever.
No.
Or in any of our dolls' houses.
No, I think it's
We
okay.
never had a sewing machine.
No, pretty sure.
Oh, maybe we haven't. Wow.
Which is unusual for us because we've had. Oh, is it your go? Did I do something?
Well, I can feel what this is going to be. Because I used to have... Where do these come from? Or are these just generic? Because I
They're
had
generic dolls'
just generic
house bottles
So,
of wine.
Tiny, yeah, little bottle of wine. Does it have a name? No. But I was always obsessed with these.
They used to get Blue Nun ones. I know.
Yeah.
I had a Blue Nun one.
Oh,
Well,
I
there's
can
a few
see.
more of them.
Yeah,
Maybe
should I
you should
just
get
grab
the
those?
others out.
And I do really like these. Oh, this one's a bit... It's got a picture of An old man. Green label. 3 red ones. Oh, Blue Nun!
There you go. That was
Yeah.
the Blue Nun ones.
Wow. And 2 green ones. And yeah, I've always loved them.
What can we do with them? I have a very alcoholic doll.
Yeah. We'll well, you don't have to put them all in the same one.
No.
But yeah. I've always loved them. And we don't.
You do get Blue Nun wine.
Oh yeah, we don't have any of these, do we?
I think we might have 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty generic. I remember getting some from my doll's house when I was little. So they're not.
Yeah. And I had some that I think I had yours. in my
Yeah,
doll's
so I
house.
don't know if you can just go out and buy them now, or if that was the period you bought them, or if it hasn't changed in all that time, all those years ago from when I was a child.
Yeah, I'll look it up. And yeah, there's just such nice colours, the way the light shines through them, and the fact they have bubbles in them.
I can sort of. Oh,
Oh,
let's see what that says. Okay. Oh,
my goodness. Just that way for the camera. There. Oh, that is so adorable.
I think there's another
Yeah,
one.
I think
it's
there's 2 more. They're so cute.
See, I've got little ones like this in my old doll's house,
You
and
do?
someone told me
With
what
the
they were,
spilt
and
milk?
I can't remember. No.
Do they have spilt milk or does Nanny's have spilt milk?
Nanny's has spilt milk, but someone told me what they were, and they are that, and they're an American make.
Ooh.
I'll look it up and put it down here. But yeah, I don't think these ones are. They're too small. But look, they've got like the hole where they were fired and stuff. They're not made. They're made of China.
They're really delicate. They're little.
How do their little tails
I
survive?
don't know, the little tails is what I was just about to say. They are
Oh,
so
my-
adorable. Oh, I have kittens living in the sewing room.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Yeah, I'd say they were old-ish.
They are so cute.
I love it. There's little paws up.
Yeah. I see other things.
Yeah, we
that-
can't. We just see it now.
Yeah, and I mean it's literally
Yeah, it's been in the stars.
it's a tape measure that you said drape a tape measure
Yeah.
over. That doesn't work. Nice, and yeah.
Yeah, there's these other 2 things.
Yeah. Oh,
look.
butterick pattern.
Yeah, that's what butterick used to be, a make of pattern. Pattern? Pattern. I think he's still got butterick pattern.
It's on her shoulder.
A blob. She doesn't have a hand either.
No. Well, she doesn't have a second arm.
But the sewing
The
room.
sewing room. Yeah, you could have real fun making all the paraphernalia for a sewing room.
Maybe it's being a clock.
Maybe it should be in a... What would a sewing room be in?
Hat box.
Well, that would be a hat shop.
A
A sewing box.
Oh.
should be in.
But how? What kind of sewing box?
I don't know.
Looking around. I mean, you get the ones that go like that, don't you?
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be much good, would it?
People do make overhead dioramas in dolls' houses, don't they? But I've
Yeah, it's always
struggled with
frustrated
them.
me.
Yeah,
It frustrates me because you can't really see it as it's meant to be seen.
yeah,
They used to make dolls' houses like that.
yeah. That's what. Yeah, the dolls' house. Any time, yeah, dolls' house that you have to take that you. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just a personal preference. I see something else for the sewing box, for the sewing room. Do they work? No.
No.
Some scissors.
This bit, oh,
They're
maybe,
nice
yeah.
scissors. Look at that. It's a sewing pack. It's a sewing kit. Yeah, and you could make like a whole, like all the yarn, all the like the
Yeah,
wool
piles
and the
of fabric.
and the thread spools.
Have like a lovely cupboard with all the piles of fabric
Yeah.
in, like I would like to
Yeah.
have in real life, but I haven't got the room.
And yeah, it could be really, really cute.
You could have like the tissue paper laid out on the floor with tiny pins.
Yeah.
tiny, tiny pink cushions.
Yeah. And like, yeah, pattern pieces and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That, I think we should do that. You can look at the last two things. I just also think this, because we're talking about sewing machine. I don't know if it's supposed to be something, but it looks a bit like a bow tie.
Oh, has it come off her?
Oh, yes, it
her
has.
bow tie?
Ooh, the Christmas pudding.
Oh, it's going in. I think it goes around fruit. Oh. Oh.
I don't know. It's part of her, isn't it? Oh.
Or is it broken off? Is it a scarf? Definitely looks like a bow tie, though.
I don't know. Yeah, was it like that?
Maybe.
But yes, it does look like a bow tie. But I don't think it is. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go for this one.
Okay, yeah, that's great. That'll come in very handy.
Yeah.
I imagine for a clock diorama.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I remember... So some of these are kind of my era, and I remember you got a certain sort of alcohol that had this sort of stuck in it, and I had one like this that I pulled out of the bottle.
Was yours like this shape? Like almost like a brass martini glass?
No, I think it looked like that.
Because I had something that looked like that was slightly bigger that looked like a brass martini glass in my doll's house when I was little.
Oh.
So I didn't know if maybe that's what it was.
I swear it looked like this.
What do you mean stuck in
Well,
in
it was
the
like,
bottle?
yeah, it was like a
An
alcohol.
alcove.
Yeah, it was like a. I don't know what it was. What I think was it stuck in cork. I don't know. I'm really grasping. I mean, this was a very long time ago. It's just because this reminds me of like my doll's house. These things, and I had something very very similar to this that I got off a bottle of. Something similar to this that I got off a bottle of. I think it was alcohol. Some sherry or something.
Why don't you get Tiny Doll's House cups with alcohol anymore?
Because it's too much money.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I don't think you were supposed to pull it out. I just pulled it out because everything I looked at I wanted to put into my doll's house, as I do today. I'm covered in glitter from something else that we're making.
Yeah, gold leaf. Yep. And then the last item. A rolling pin.
Another rolling
We
pin.
have so many rolling pins. That's a nice one though.
It was a nice one.
Put that one in the 1940s doll's house. Whenever we do that.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say that was worth £5.
I'd say it was, definitely, yeah. I mean, with the plant and the sewing machine and the kittens. Yeah.
Which is your favourite?
The sewing machine.
Sewing machine. I quite like the plant. I love a handmade thing. I mean, someone...
It's like my fourth, you haven't noticed. I've done like 4 yawns. I'm so sorry.
I'm boring you.
No.
Yeah, it's, you know, someone's took a lot of time over that.
Yeah.
And we know how difficult it is.
Yep.
So, they did a good job. Do you think they just did it for their child? Like some mum?
It feels more like someone did it for themselves. I wouldn't want to give that to a child.
What? Like a 12-year-old child? 12-year-old child's not going to put that in their mouth.
Well,
I don't know why. Maybe. Yeah, that's my favourite.
Oh.
Although I do like the sewing machine because we've never had a sewing machine.
No.
And I do like the cats.
Yeah.
I do quite like the telephone too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like it. I like it all. I think the Christmas pudding's my least favourite thing.
Yeah. That's not very Christmassy of you.
I know. Yes, it's not Christmas.
There's a couple of other bits I bought in a shop the other day. We could unopen. I know what. No, you should open because you can't really remember.
Unopen?
Is that not a word?
Unopen is to close. Isn't it?
Unopen.
To unopen something is to like close it.
I don't think it's actually a word. Unopen.
No, it's not. It's not a word. No, because it doesn't make sense.
Unopen.
You just use close.
Open. They don't know. It's too hot. Unopen. Unopen is a word.
It's not a word, but it sounds like it should be.
Yeah.
like unwrap.
I just made up a new word.
Yeah, I don't think unopen is a word.
We're unopening, okay?
Okay, no. Oh.
Were you not there when I bought them?
I was, but I didn't see what was on the back of this.
Yeah, that's how much it cost. It's quite expensive.
Where did you get this?
I got it from the antique shop.
I thought it was from the pound drawer.
The other thing came in the pound drawer. That didn't come from the pound drawer. That was on top.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that
Is the
almost
same
cost
price
as
as
much
all
as
of this. I did not know this was £4.50.
Yeah.
I thought it was £1.
No. Did I pay too much?
Maybe.
No, it's old. Say that. What's it say on it?
It says Seconda. I mean, it's nice.
I think it's old, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But even
Yeah, but old clocks cost loads of money. You never see old
yeah,
clocks.
I mean, it's really nice, and it will look really nice. It's
It's
just a
just
shock
making
'cause
me feel
No,
bad.
no. It's just a shock because I thought it was £1. That's all.
I think she gave me some off.
No, it's really nice, and I mean, you know, you pay that for a pint in a pub, so
Well, yeah.
it's just yeah, because that was the same price as all of those.
I know, don't. Now I feel
But
bad
it's okay
now.
because then this thing was £1, wasn't it?
It was £1.
Because
Now I'm looking at it thinking, is it old?
it is old.
It's rusty.
Yeah.
Stop! You don't like it. You think
I
I paid too much money for it. I can tell.
I do like it. I do like
You don't think
it.
it's old and you don't think it was worth £4.50.
I think it's worth £4.50, and I do think it's old. We just don't normally spend.
I do for my doll's house.
You do. Is it going in your doll's house?
Yes, it's for my
fine.
doll's house.
If it's for your doll's
It's
house
for
and you like it,
me.
then it's completely
Mine.
fine. Yes. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, it'll look
Can I
really
put
good
it in the kitchen,
Yeah, it'll look
maybe?
really good.
Not the kitchen.
The kitchen. That's a very fancy
Yeah.
clock to have in a kitchen.
Well, I thought it was a bit naive.
No, you play around. It's your doll's house. I was gonna say this thing
That was £1.
This was £1 because of his broken legs.
Yes.
But they're not just broken; they're like backwards,
We could probably fixing.
probably. And it's adorable little. Made in England. Dog.
See, I don't
I'm
know
not-
if it's
not
Britain's.
sure
I don't- It doesn't look like a Britain's dog, but
Not
it
sure
could be.
what type of dog it is.
Careful.
I know we'll have to do it when it, but they do move. But he is adorable. It just makes me really sad looking at his legs because all of the other ones that were obviously with this were in the shop,
Yeah.
but
A lot
they
more
didn't
money.
have bent legs, so they were all in another cabinet being sold, and he was just in like
Left on his own in a drawer of a pound drawer.
And but
I had to have him.
yeah,
He's for my doll's house again.
yeah,
If I can unfold his legs.
yeah,
He might be a bit small. He might have to be like an
An
ornament,
ornament.
rather than an animal.
yeah.
Because he is
That's
very
fine.
small.
He is very little.
But here we've got a nice little mantelpiece though, next
Yeah.
to the clock.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Actually, that looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks good.
Don't do it again. Keeping you up.
Yep.
So that was on my incredibly expensive clock,
Yep.
apparently.
Yep.
A cheap dog and a cheap lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is an example of why you buy lots though. But the problem is, then you end up with, which is okay for us because we make lots of things, don't we? But if in general someone collecting for their doll's house,
And
can
you end
get-
up with a lot
Yeah.
of this repeats of the same
yeah, and
items.
stuff that you don't really want.
Yeah.
So sometimes instead of spending your £5 on a random, you just spend it on one you want. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd say that was a success.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, we're going on holiday, aren't we?
We are going on holiday.
So
yeah.
there won't be a film next week, sorry.
No, we tried to get enough in advance, but we failed.
We did. We've been quite busy.
Yes.
As you can tell, Kate keeps yawning.
Trying. I'm so sorry. So yes, thank you as always for everyone that likes, comments and subscribes. We'll be back not next week but the week after with hopefully a big long craft
Button film.
with buttons
Here, get the buttons.
where we haven't made a dent, but we have this box of old buttons that we sort of inherited, and we've been seeing how many things we can craft out of it, individual things.
Actually?
I said there's a couple of history ones. Yeah, I say that in the film.
Oh.
This just says our own make England.
Oh.
But there are some.
But what's our own make? That's quite an interesting name, isn't it? Sorry, we've just
Different
get
film, different
distracted.
film.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be out when we're back from holiday. So yeah, hope you have a good rest of this week and next week, and then we'll see you soon. Bye.